Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeke here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Reus. I almost said Reus again. So, unfortunately, I'm stuck once more doing a 60-minute instead of a 2-hour era. But that doesn't matter because this time I have plans. So many plans. Basically, my plans involve, more even distribution of land, being able to have more villages, biomes that aren't really stupidly placed. So of course, as usual, it starts me out with the ocean giant, which I really appreciate, and I'll get the ocean giant to make an ocean where it stands. And then I will completely ignore temporarily the mountains, because I can always add mountains some other day. Some other day, I'll take your pain away. Anyways, enough Janelle Monáe right now. I'm going to head out and put a forest here, put a swamp here. Oh, that's herbs, not swamp. So I was asked if I could put herbs or plants in the ocean. I can, but they don't do anything. So if I were to, let's say, go over here and put a fruit plant. Well, last time I checked, they don't do anything. Maybe with greater fruit plants they do. It would make more sense to actually have herbs in the ocean, because then you get like seaweed, but it just adds a log and nothing else. Some nice little decoration there. I'm gonna go ahead and fertility boost this for no reason, and then throw down a animal right here, a domesticated animal, because I kind of want to create a fishing village. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. So I want predator aspect or hunt aspect rather quickly. These also synergize if there's another mackerel within range, so these are mackerels, so if I just put two mackerels next to each other, it will increase the total range of the animal. And I can't help but notice that the village has kind of moved to exactly where I want it, but not quite. Either way, I'm going to put down the secondary mackerel. Wish I had a secondary mackerel. I'm going to go ahead and also put down some herbs hanging out right on this spot right here. Granary challenge has started already, and all they need is food, so I'm again going to put down another mackerel right here, and possibly some fruit on the left side of the border. The left side. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. I'm in a box to the left. Just to your left right now. If you look to the left, there's a box there. I'm inside of it. There we go. Got 4 food going on in all these places. 15 total, so they're not going to get overly greedy yet. But I do think I'm going to put a mineral next to this herb. Possibly an advanced mineral. Actually, definitely an advanced. A new nomad is roaming the earth. I don't want that tooltip coming back up, so I press the X button. X marks the spot button. Again, they are not too greedy yet, but they need 30 food total. I can drastically increase their food by just throwing down a domestic animal, and I'm going to do that. They won't get too greedy too fast, and the one project will at least be ignorable. There we go, 42 food suddenly. Lovely. Also, the granary does get bonuses for each animal within the borders. So, right now that includes a total of 1 animal. Surprisingly enough, these guys took over more of the ocean than the other people did, which is kind of disappointing to me. For each plant within the borders stacks up to 3 times. I can't really put extra plants within the borders because you moved into the ocean. Should I just destroy this village? I kind of want this one to be a fishing village and this one to be, well, to just go away. Because look at this, it's absolutely useless as a swamp village. I guess that's my fault for kind of putting things right in the middle. Will it count as another plant if I put down a plant like in the ocean here? Possibly. Possibly. Another nomad is not yet roaming the earth, so I don't have to worry about that. By the way, if I seem a tiny bit off today, I'll say off as a polite way of saying that. It is because I wanted my morning coffee, but I didn't have any cream. But just sitting on the counter was a bottle of Bailey's. So I was like, I'm gonna put Bailey's in my coffee. So I have my big ass mug of Bailey's and coffee hanging out right here. Juicy and seedless. So 29 science, they need 30 science total. Don't want them to be getting greedy though. These two are almost actually at their max. And of course they did get a couple of greeds because I increased their food way too fast. Can I get like sciencey animals? Probably not. Okay, what does this need? This needs a growth aspect or a toxic aspect. I can't give you any more science. Okay. This needs another mineral next to it. Okay, that's easy enough. I'll just throw down this, and it should symbiosis. The symbiosis should activate since more than 5 technology is in use. Wait a second. Oh, it's not within the border there. There we go. Now there's more than enough science. And there's not enough science to go around. Can't you tell this is the life of illusion? Forest Ambassador has already appeared. I'd like to give that to Mr. Toxic here to get... Oh, that's a reaction aspect. I actually want like a... Is that a herding aspect? That's a crystal aspect. What do you get? Exotic aspect? Yeah, Well, I guess fruit aspect will probably do the best for me. I like fruit aspect. It's great for desert villages. Well, it's great for pretty much everything, but I'll take it anyways. Did I actually increase anything to level 2? No. All still just level 1. Nah, man. It's all still just level 1. Don't even worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. Don't you forget about me, Swamp Ambassador. So I don't really want the seismic aspect right now. The Swamp Ambassador will actually give me a toxic aspect, which is quite good, but I would rather something else. You get a herd aspect. Herd aspects are quite good, and I've really been wanting one recently, and I haven't gotten it in any of my recent games, so, you know. Now there's another nomad roaming the earth, so I think that means it's about time for me to actually make another mountain, or another biome. So I'm just going to raise a mountain over on this side. Now I'm going to completely surround this desert by mountains so I can have like another ocean somewhere else. The druid is completed and Ambassador wants to join you. I already knew that. You can stop telling me that. Okay, lovely. So now I have a desert. Let's throw down some precious minerals because, as we all know, deserts love their banking. I guess. Deserts love their banking, and I think I will also add some more wealth. No, they're already getting greedy enough. Just focus on this desert tribe for a tiny bit. You're about to settle a town. Amazing, one person can settle a town. Frost Rock? You call your desert town fucking Frost Rock? What a dick. Okay, I would put a second quartz right next to this, but I don't actually trust them not to become incredibly greedy. So do I have any projects available? No, not at the moment. Yes, I do. Okay, tool shop challenge. Needs wealth and technology. You already have wealth. And I am going to throw down one more mineral right here. And then if I throw down and this gives automatically some more technology, because it gives plus 5 tech for each minerals within the border, stacks up to 3 times. So the 15 tech should be really easy to do, and I should maybe focus on wealth? I don't know about that. I don't know. But I've been told something are made of gold. So they are pretty close to maxed out, so it won't make them too greedy if I go ahead and throw down a fish here. It'll just give them some food. Man, they are really expanding out into the ocean really fast. Look at that. The Funk Soul Brother. Now what I could do is put down another animal within the borders and put a plant down next to it like an elderberry, which I'm not sure why I'm considering it instead of just doing it, so why don't I go move over here? Go move over here. There's no reason not to. These guys are going to make it rather quickly. Of course, right now their greed is increasing super fast. Super fast, and just in time for breakfast. A thing I can do to slow that down is actually throw down an advanced mineral here instead of a quartz. That will take away the synergy, add a synergy to here. Now I have 30. Yeah, there we go. That will decrease the amount of the speed at which their greed is going up. And it also takes me to the maximum amount of science I need. So, I'm taking my time, I'm just sitting around. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. So what I kind of want to do now is create an ocean. Like right here. And maybe create another desert. right here? Here? Yeah, that seems about right. I hope that's about right anyways, because if not, I am fucking up royally. I'm really hoping for completely even distribution of all the biomes, so I can have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages that are all kind of cooperating, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many villages. I can't count. Would I be Let's Playing if I could count? Probably. Seems likely. A desert ambassador has appeared. What do you give to who? You give noble aspect to me. Predator aspect? Yeah, predator. No, no, no. Go. Fucking stop what you're doing. You. Predator aspect. Yeah, that's right. You see what I want. You know who I am. I'm gonna raise a mountain directly on your ass. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. So it's giving me that tooltip about ambassadors again. I'm going to go ahead and throw down another forest while I'm just sitting around. Ain't got no time for sitting around. So unfortunately, right now I have some... Oh, never mind. What I actually want to do is throw down another domesticated animal just right here, because that will increase their total food by quite a bit. And now I have a nice big forest biome right there. I'm going to throw down a bit of extra fruit. Let's go with just a regular ass fruit plant, just a regular everyday normal ass fruit plant. And let's go ahead and grab one more swamp and put it over here. Do I have any projects on the way right now? No, so right now I'm just kind of in like free play mode. Although this should mean that I have another forest village settled. Yes, indeed. Now I'm going to go ahead and be a bit of a dick here and create an ocean like right here. I kind of want a fishing village because I have not upgraded fully into the fishing villages yet. So I'm going to make sure that this place is completely surrounded by oceans. Hopefully they will not be... Granary challenge has started. Granary has failed. Okay. Now I feel like kind of a dick. Now I'm going to want you to make another ocean. You're gonna need... We're gonna need some places within the borders, like one piece of land, I think. But that doesn't matter. So I'm gonna throw this down. They can have their single patch of land. I'm gonna throw down, bitch. Now what I'm gonna actually do is kind of raise the land right here so I can have a bigger swamp. Hopefully this doesn't actually create a mountain area. If so, I'm gonna have a bit of a hard time evening it out. Now I can probably raise all three, and that will kind of guarantee that it turns into just irrigated land instead of anything else, really. So do I have any projects available right now? Food and technology, the mill. Really? Oh, I guess you're surrounded by ocean now too. Technology. Well, you know what I could actually do? I could also take the mountain giant and raise the land on their borders as well, so I can get some actual technology space. Some tech space, as you may call it. If you were a dick, why do they? Oh, they have 2 out of 0 food. Just waiting for all y'all to start a project. I guess I need to like throw down some resources for them first, since they currently have none. They're gonna starve to death, and another challenge has started. The Mad Scientist challenge again. Destroy Frostrock clan. Destroy my mountain tribe. Yeah, fair enough. So other than that, they need 80 science and 40 wealth for a second science ambassador, huh? That's very tempting. But I can deal with that later on. Currently, I am giving them food. I'm giving food to those who have none. Oh wait, no, not them food. Wait, where'd they go? I am giving them food. Oh, I raised too much area, I guess. I raised the entire ocean instead of just the little bit that I wanted raised, so... Let's try this again. Could we try again, please? There we go. Move him over here. Throw down a swamp. I want this whole area to be swamp. I'm really working on getting the biome balance correct. The bio balance. Wait, why is this... This is irrigated, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, well I guess I'll have some desert patches in this swamp area. The other thing I should probably do is put down another round of domesticated animals just on this side of the village. You know, just to encourage them a bit. Just to encourage them with their entourage. I don't know what I'm talking about. The granary challenge has started. You started a granary? Okay. Well, you fucking asked for it. You get an earthquake, you goddamn dick faces. So is this not irrigated? I thought it would have been. Let's throw down a swamp again. So I don't want this granary. I could use this mill. So let's all move over and use the actually start on the mill project over here. They need technology and they need food. They need 100 food total, unfortunately. It's a lot of food. But they get plus 35 food for each deer and bison within the border. Stacks up to 2 times. Okay, I don't actually know how to get deer within the border. Oh dear, I have no idea how to get a deer. And I don't really know what a bison is, so I might not be able to get that one either. I could probably get the mad scientist, since there is lots of land available. If I threw down another marble mine, I like that word, marble mine, it's kind of cool. If I threw down another marble mine, it would decrease the wealth, but increase the science. And then I could start, like, throwing down clownfish over here, which I will start doing, to get some extra wealth. Maybe some more clownfish over here. Clownfish everywhere! So now I can probably use AU to actually throw down a fertility boost here. And see if I can throw down rabbit or beaver, hunt aspect or herd aspect. So I can definitely instantly change to rabbit with a herd aspect. I don't know what to do here. I have no clue what I'm doing. So fertility boost, herd aspect. I can get to level 1 of rabbits, so let's see. And then I can get deer. So that's extra food and a lot of extra food. Now I just somehow need science. And I only have 1 patch with which to get it. So let's see what I can do with some advanced minerals, I guess. Well, I guess I have 2 patches that I can get it in. But do I have enough food? I need 100 food. I have 113 food. 113 or more to see. To be a fooding master is my destiny. I don't know. I think I can maybe get this. If I put some of these inside, I can do a hunt aspect or a herd aspect. So, wealth and tech depending on diversity. Okay, so what I can do is actually get some tech through here with a herd aspect. I probably should have actually used a fertility boost on that as well. So, plus 1 tech for each other different type of fish within the borders. So, again, what I should probably do here is go ahead and throw down some regular fish. And then some... oh yeah, that works. Then if I were to throw down another domesticated fish and use a predator aspect on it, I would also get more food. But how much science do I need? I don't actually need this much food. I could probably replace this with a advanced mineral for some more science. I need 40 science total. This is not an easy project to do, but it's not particularly hard. The fishing docks challenge! Yes! Okay, so this actually gets plus 5 food for each fish, plus 10 food for each fish within 2 patches of the fishing dock. So now I have created this, which gains plus 10 tech if next to a plant. I'd rather have a crystal aspect and get salt, but I'm not sure if I can. Reaction aspect I don't have yet either. So what I'm going to do very quickly is throw down a predator aspect on this patch here. I think this is one, yes it is. And then use this to throw down 1 more fish. And then I will upgrade this. There we go. All is well and good. Predator aspect changes into this. Lovely, that's plus 2 science, plus 2, plus 2, so I'm at 18 out of 40 now. Out of 40 now, boom, 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 boom. What I can do for some extra science is actually throw down another precious mineral patch. Unfortunately, I have no capability of turning these into anything, or putting them next to a plant, because this island is so goddamn small. For some reason that one gets more. Let's use a fertility boost and see what happens. I also have the no aspects at all with the giant. I have hunt, I have herd, I have growth. I should probably actually change one of the sea bass over here. Or one, are these both sea bass? No, I should probably change one of these into a parrotfish again. So for that I need a herd aspect again, which is no problem at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I see why it gets 10. It's because it gets 2 more from these parrotfish. That makes sense. That makes all the sense. So I think I can definitely get to 4D science. It's just going to be kind of challenging. Let's go parrotfish. Lovely. No new path to expand to from there. So now I just have to add as much diversity as possible with, let's say, exotic animals. Can throw some of them down here. Yeah. And then I can throw a third type of animal here and use a predator aspect on it, then have 4 separate types of fish. I think that'll do the trick. We'll see. We will see. 2, and then predator aspect on this. Well, actually, what I should probably do is first of all use a fertility boost, because I know there's 2 branches on the predator aspect list. Oh, sea bass? Oh, apparently I still have to, like, unlock it, or maybe it's greater sea bass that turns into a different predator. Exotic animals, predator aspect. Unfortunately, clownfish and mackerels change into the same type of fish, so that's not ideal. Do I have 2 sea bass here? Parrotfish, mackerel, clownfish, sea bass. Or maybe it's within the border. Oh, well, 2, 2, 2. That does the trick for me. Unfortunately, I still need 4 science. Would it be better if I put like some herbs down? What do these herbs synergize with? I don't even know what type of plant I'm putting down. I'm just hoping I can get a synergy available. And I'll also, what do they need for this? They need wealth and food. So let's go over here and put down 1 mackerel and probably a clownfish as well. This one is going to be a super easy project to finish. I'm not going to bother with the mad scientist or the mill. I've had enough of those already. Or with the, sorry, I'm bothering with the mill. Or with the workshop, I guess. Since I'm focusing on these villages that I have horribly screwed over in basically every way. Yeah, that sounds about right. There we go, 22, and throw down an exotic animal as well for some wealth. What do the exotic animals synergize with? These are mackerel, they're not exotic. Coral dweller, +2 wealth if next to another clownfish or parrotfish. So what I probably should do is go ahead and throw down a herd aspect on this to change it into a parrotfish to increase the total wealth. There we go, lots of wealth, and then I will go ahead and throw down a sea bass just over here. So, random fish, then predator aspect, and then, so, okay, apparently the fishery actually does start in the water, which is probably my problem. There we go. Sea bass gives me extra food, tons of everything. Hopefully they don't end up going to war, but that wouldn't make much sense, so I'm not too concerned. And there we go. And this will eventually be done as well. I need 100 food. That's a lot of food. Well, it will expand over time. If their borders would expand one more time, I'd probably have, 5 food. Okay, so that is +8 and +4 if next to a plant. That's no good. I was better off having the mine. So let's go ahead and throw that down again. I think the border has expanded a tiny bit though, so it's getting closer. But I need more science. I know what I could do for more science. I could actually throw down another animal and herd aspect right here. Yes, right here. Let's do it that way. And this is about to run out of time, so I have to hurry. I have gotten another ambassador over here. It's a forest ambassador. I absolutely have to take it with the giant to give a, what's it called, aspect. There we go. I have to give him an exotic aspect, unfortunately, because I'd rather have had a mineral aspect. These guys are not going to make their project. They need a lot more science, a lot more wealth, and for us to destroy our banking community. Which I guess I could still do, but probably not in 3 minutes. So anyways, what I was saying, herd aspect. This will give me some extra science all around. You give me... Whoa, those are creepy legs when they're underwater. Don't be doing that shit again. 38... So what I can do again is do this whole thing, this whole rigmarole, one more time right on the borders over on this direction. So I can just predict that I need to put a herd aspect there, and that should give me enough science at least, but not quite enough food. Unfortunately. Those poor unfortunate souls. So sad. So sad. So true? I don't know. Know the lyrics of any of my Disney songs. It's been so long since I've watched them. There we go, +4, +4. This brings me up to the total number of what's it called that I need? Science, but now I'm having a problem with food. I can lose 2 science for the sake of food. For each deer or whistle source within the border stacks up to 2 times, but I need 10 more science to actually put down a deer or whistle. Well, I guess 8, because these give 8 science total. Yeah, they give 8 science total. Well, now I suddenly have more food for some reason. How much time do I have left? Not enough! Oh, well, I have this well sorted out for next time. I just really wish there was something I could put here that would give just, like, tons of food and science. This has an aspect on it already, doesn't it? No. It got rid of the aspect. The aspect ratio. So, mad scientist, you need more wealth, more everything, everything and everything and everything. Telling stories and painting pictures of everything but love. So let's go ahead and throw down a clownfish here. You need more science as well, so get you to throw down some advanced minerals. How much time do I have left here? I can't actually read that. Tell me. Okay. Mad scientist, I have... Just still can't read that. So, wealth. That should give quite a bit of wealth, really. Oh, there's already clownfish there? Damn! Ain't a damn alive shuck and jive better than Granddad can. Alright now. All the good times that he had, even when the times were bad, were good enough for Granddad. Plus 25 tech for each different mountain animal, and mountain animals also give +2 danger. Really? That's actually kind of a cool thing. I could just throw up a mountain and add plus 25 tech really easily. Although I've really screwed this up, so now I don't think I'm going to make this one either. Doesn't matter, I want different projects anyways. I'm alright with whatever. So I can put down another precious mineral here really quick. This city is going to get greedy, but I kind of want to get this done in time. Which is currently... Oh, fuck that. Okay, never mind. Not gonna happen. I don't get a mad scientist this time. Zinc or musk deer within the border stacks up to 3 times. Yeah, okay, so I didn't even take advantage of my mad scientist last time I used it. It had a bunch of crazy shit that had to do with it. So right now I have a single workshop in use. There's no way I'm going to make it, so I'm going to continue to ignore it and continue to just work on these towns. Unfortunately, because of that whole misstep, I basically have fucked up like the entire first segment of this game. Now there is another thing roaming the earth, another people, so I'm gonna go ahead and place some animals within their desert borders. No, I'm gonna place some animals right here. Right here apparently. And it's almost time for me to be done already. This will be like my worst go at it yet. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Do I have any more projects? Still just the one project, which I'm going to completely ignore because I have no way of getting it in time. And these actually give plus tech if next to a mineral. Yeah, for each mineral next to it. So if I were to throw down like another precious mineral right here, they could expand over time. Yes, they could indeed. Lovely. And how do I upgrade that mineral? I know it doesn't matter right now. Fort town settled. Lovely. And why are you settling? I just wanted one village close to the ocean. I didn't want like 13 villages close to the ocean. These villages are gonna hate each other pretty damn quick, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Well, I really want another project to start before I... Yes, wealth and technology. I can do that. Giants, move out. BattleBots, roll out. Okay, so throw down a mine. They get extra wealth and for each mineral. So I should probably be throwing down just a mine and a mine right there and there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That makes sense to me. Makes sense to you. What I could also do is throw down a exotic animal. Or no, I don't even need their help. I can just throw down another animal right here and get some extra tech going on, as well as some extra food by throwing down a herd aspect. And lovely. Herd aspect will go to parrotfish. And then if I throw down a exotic animal right here-ish, then I'll get some tech going on. Stacy's tech has got it going on, if you know what I mean. Whoa, they went the long way around this world. And I did get another thing in use. I got a mill. I need 100 food and 40 technology, which is just going to kind of work itself out, I think. Especially if I do like some sort of boost on something. I don't know what I would do. They need one more food. What a conundrum. What a conundra. So this is the same meal project, isn't it? Yeah. Well, now they have extra technology. So what if I went ahead and put an animal right here and changed it into a musk deer? Damn, it's so hard to stop these episodes. You know, I'm going to try to complete at least this... Mad scientist again! Destroy frost... Yes, do it! I have everything I need. You must be destroyed! What are you trying to build right now? Oh yeah, the workshop that's absolutely failing. Well, I'm glad I'm destroying you. The harbor challenge has started, and I've never built a harbor, so things are now starting to go fairly well. Before I get too distracted, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.